Oh, Ethan, you get me out of this room. I will not be in the same room as that little bitch.
I'm sorry, Mother. You're not going anywhere. You're staying, all of us. I want us to talk. I've thought about what Theresa said, and I've come to a decision about my future. This wasn't an easy decision for me to make. I mean, you two are the most important people in my life.
Oh, Ethan, please. She destroyed your life.
Mother, please. All right, I am well aware that the decision I've made will affect all of us now and forever.
Ethan, I was confused. I was frightened.
I know. I understand.
I didn't want to lie to you about what happened with Julian in Bermuda, but I was afraid that if you found out the truth, that I would lose your love forever, that you and Luis would kill Julian, that you would go to prison.
Don't you believe one word that comes out of her two-faced mouth.
Look, stop it, both of you. Okay, I do know how you feel, Theresa, and Mother, I know what you're feeling. But right now, I want to talk about how I feel. Now, I thought that the night when I found out I wasn't a Crane was the worst night of my life. But the last 24 hours have been even worse. Now, I can't even describe to you what it's been like. Now, the idea of you trying to talk Julian into taking me back into the family was crazy. And marrying Julian was even crazier. Now, I know. You didn't know what you were doing. And Julian got you drunk.
He did, Ethan. It's the truth.
I believe you.
You cannot be serious.
Mother, I know what Julian is capable of. I mean, you couldn't have gotten him drunk. Well, you're too innocent. You're too pure.
Oh, Ethan.
Julian got her drunk and then tricked her into marrying him.
Yes.
And once I accepted that, I began to think about what my life would be like without you.
Ethan, wait. You wait 1 minute. Okay, what if I say it's her or me? Who are you going to choose? Your own mother or Pilar's daughter? Well, Ethan, who is it going to be? Me or her?
Don't ask me to choose, Mother. For your sake.
Ethan, let me tell you something. Let me tell you why I had to crawl down those stairs that night. Let me tell you why I ended up back in the hospital. It's because of her.
What are you talking about?
Well, let me tell you exactly what happened that night in my room. I got the facts of Theresa and Julian's marriage certificate. So Theresa wrecked my telephone so I couldn't call downstairs. And then she pulled the wires out of my wheelchair, disabling it, so I couldn't wheel to the elevator. And if that wasn't enough, she took a poker from the fireplace and she threatened me. I swear, the look in her eyes, I thought she was going to kill me. So you tell me, Ethan, is that the woman you think you love? Are those the acts of an innocent, pure little girl?
Is this true, Theresa? Did you do this? Answer me, Theresa.
Ethan.
Tell me the truth. Did you do this to my mother?
Yes.
See, what did I tell you?
I disabled your mother's wheelchair. I took out the phone. But you have to believe that I never meant to hurt your mother with the poker. I only used it to damage the wheels so that she couldn't get you before I could.
Oh, yeah, a real catch, this one.
Mother...
I didn't want your mother or anyone else telling you what happened with Julian and me in Bermuda before I could talk to you.
You mean lie to him?
No. I saw the hatred in your eyes, Mrs. Crane. You were out to destroy us. And I couldn't let you do it. I couldn't let her do it, Ethan. I wanted us to elope. You know, I had it all planned out. I thought that if we were married, you know, far away from here, far away from the pressure that everyone has been putting on us, I could explain everything to you and you would understand. Ethan, I knew that I could make you understand. Not that you wouldn't be angry with me. How could you not be? You have every right to be angry and disappointed in my judgment.
Angry? Upset? Disappointed, Theresa? No, that is not enough. Ethan should never speak to you again.
I know what I did was terrible. Ethan, I should have told you the truth. But the only reason I didn't was my love for you. I love you more than anything, and I was terribly afraid of losing you. Ethan, you mean everything to me. Ethan, you are my life. Don't leave me.
Theresa, get up. I can't stand to see you like that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You don't have to say any more.
But I do. Before your mother got that fax, I was beginning to hope that she and I could start to get along again. I know how much that means to Ethan, having your mother like me.
I mean, I thought things were going well between you two.
She was only pretending to get along with me while she waited for that fax. And when that fax finally came in, I begged her to let me tell you first.
Please. Like I would trust a liar like you to tell Ethan the truth. There is only one thing a liar does well, Theresa, and that's lie. And that is exactly what you did.
Wait a minute, Mother. Did you know Julian and Theresa were married before you got that fax?
I suspected it, yes. But I needed concrete proof. I knew if I didn't have it, Theresa would wiggle out of the situation.
But when I told you I was hoping that you and Theresa could patch things up, you told me that you would forgive her for scanning that letter into her computer. You lied to me.
Ethan.
No, you had no intention of patching things up.
She was out to destroy us.
Oh, why does everyone feel that they have to lie to me? Why can't anyone just be upfront with me and tell me the truth and let me figure it out on my own? Is that too much to ask? I just hope to hell that I don't regret the decision I'm about to make.
Ethan, how can you be sure that Theresa has told you everything? How do you know there's not some other little lie out there, some other little secret? You say trust is the most important thing to you. How can you trust her after everything she has done? She lied to you about sending the email to the tabloid.
I never sent that email to the tabloid. Never. So help me God, Ethan.
I've already told you, Theresa, I believe you.
But your mother refuses to believe me. Ethan, she will say and do anything to keep us apart.
You have got that right. I think you are, without a doubt, the worst thing, and I do mean thing, that has ever happened to my son.
All right, that's enough. All right, we're not going to sit here and talk to each other like this. No, this is my decision, it's my life, and I'm going to make it on my own. Now, Theresa, it's taken me a while to understand you. I mean, you're not like any other woman I've ever known.
That's for damn sure.
You are unpredictable, you're impulsive, and you go about things in a very unorthodox way. But I love you for it. And I don't want you to change the person that you are. But if another woman lied to me the way you lied to me, that would be the end of it. You know, it would be over as soon as I found out. But I know you didn't lie to me out of malice, Theresa. I believe that you wouldn't do that. You lied to me out of love and out of a fear that I would be hurt if you didn't lie to me.
Yes, That's right.
Yes, but I don't want you to ever lie to me again. I can't have that.
I understand.
A relationship is built out of honesty and trust.
A relationship.
Ethan, no.
I love you, Theresa. I still want to marry you.
No!
But it's just one condition. And you either meet this condition or we're finished. You meet this condition or it's the end. Now, I'd want nothing to do with you. Do I make myself clear?
Very clear.
Good. So, now, can you promise me there are no more secrets? You've told me everything? You know, because if you can't promise me that, there can never be anything between us. We're finished forever.
What is it, sweet Theresa?
Don't touch me. What are we doing in bed with each other?
What? Making love, of course.
No!